is my wife Monique, and we've got a little 4-year-old Evelyn. This house was a 2-bedroom cottage. We were looking to renovate. Originally we wanted to raise and build in underneath, and a couple of the guys I spoke to said yes we could do it, gave me a price, and that was pretty much it. So I was speaking to Wayne over the phone about raising it, and I told him my budget, and the first thing he did was laugh at me. But then he explained that the budget we had was nowhere near cover the cost of what we wanted to do, whereas the other couple of builders I've spoken to were quite happy to take my money and told me they could do it. So it made me think maybe his honesty was good. That was the first thing that kept me with Wayne. So he told me to go away and have a think about something different. So we did, and there was a few weeks me and Monique discussed about maybe extending rather than raising. I spoke to Wayne again. I told him what we thought we might do, and I gave him a revised budget. From that phone call, he said it could be done. Came and visited us, sat down with a nice detailed program. It was good because it put me at ease. I could see where the money was going, what was going to be done, what we could afford in it, what we couldn't. But it was really refreshing to have that. He was always in contact with us over the phone. Came back with an idea. But we had the original idea, but Wayne made it work. Yeah. That made sense with regards to position of rooms and ideas about the ceiling. Because originally I wanted to keep the floor low at the ceiling height, but again Wayne was very honest, saying it probably wouldn't work. It would cost me more to do that. It would probably be better to keep the floors the same level all the way through the house. Which now the work's done was a great idea. The app, the co-construct app that you guys used was brilliant, amazing. I'd never heard of anything like it before, and people I'd spoke to who'd done renovations had always had issues with contacting builders, trades, having to be in at a certain time or leaving access, and whereas that app I didn't really have to talk too much to Wayne. Everything was there, the communication and all the specifications of the job were right there for me to see and go through. Like, I can't speak highly enough of Wayne as not just as a builder, but as a project manager. He managed it really well. If there was an issue, like we had an issue with the floor in the bathroom being too weak and a post missing from the original building, and he got back to me straight away, let me know how much it was going to cost, and gave me the time to decide whether I wanted to. It didn't tell me I had to do it, but put the pros and the cons out there. Made me feel like I was paying for something that I actually needed, not that I was told it was needed. Again, with the app, every time the stage was completed, I could see on the app when it was done, and even sometimes Ray would just phone me to let me know. And to be honest, every time I phoned him, he answered, which I was quite surprised about. It turned out better than I expected. Yeah, I was very impressed with the way, first of all, it came in under budget, and any changes that had to be made, I was told quite clearly what was going to happen, how it was going to cost, and there was no budget lower, but it was very reasonable the way it came in. Again, like Wayne has been really good with his follow-up. Like we had a fan that didn't work, and he followed it up pretty much straight away, and no dramas with the build. Everything's been fantastic. I'm really pleased. Wayne is the asset. That man is excellent, and he's a very good builder. And funny.
Yeah, we weren't stressed.
No, there was no stress.
No.
That was
easy. It wasn't no stressful.
And people I'd spoken to about our experience with our renovation were shocked that it was nothing like this.
Yeah, exactly.
It finished well in advance of the finish date, which is amazing.
We were here for Christmas, which was what we wanted. New home for Christmas, and that's what we got. Yeah.
If ever I've got any more building work to do, I'm coming to find you.
Yeah, definitely.
Happy?
Happy.
Yeah,
very happy.
I can't complain with what's been like from beginning to end.
Very happy.
I've been very informed. Has to be under budget, money. And Wayne went through. He didn't get annoyed at me. Which sometimes you have to ask questions and say things that you don't want to, and he never got annoyed at me. He was always very worked to get my project done the way I wanted it to be.